Hey mortgage friends, Jim Bell with MSource. Coming today to talk a little bit more on call reports. This time specifically on the financial condition report. This is a fifth call report. Financial condition report is different than your traditional call reports, as this is not based on activity or volume or anything that you've done in terms of loan production. Rather, this is based on the financial statements from the prior year. Financial condition reports are always going to be due within 90 days of your fiscal year end. That being said, if you have a December 31st fiscal year end, your financial condition report must be filed by March 31st of the following year. Note, this is not related to whether or not you have a financial statement requirement to be uploaded into NMLS or whether you have minimum net worth requirements. All licensees that are state regulated are required to file the Statement of Financial Condition or the MCR-FC report. Okay. A couple things to remember regarding this filing. Again, these are going to be based on your financial statements, not your loan production. Those financial statements being a year-end balance sheet and a year-end profit and loss statement. So assuming, we're looking at right now we're in 2026, that would mean if my fiscal year end was 12/31, I'm going to have a balance sheet from 12/31 of 2025 and a profit and loss statement that covers January 1st to December 31st of 2025. When reviewing these, a couple key points to remember. Going back to the accounting classes we all know and love, when you're looking at your balance sheet, your assets must equal the total of your liabilities plus your equity in the company. So that top big line and the bottom big line have to be the same number. In between there, just above that bottom big line, is going to be your net worth or net equity in your company. When you see that number, you need to make sure that that meets or exceeds the requirements for any state or states that you operate in. Last thing you want to do is file one of these reports reflecting $45,000 in net worth if you're in a state that requires $50,000 or more. That will be considered a violation of your license. You will get license items and it will be brought up during state examinations. You need to be maintaining that equity at all times. So when you're doing these reporting, you need to make sure that you're verifying that information. If you're below it, you need to be prepared to, one, either recapitalize the company or figure out how you're going to get to that level and be prepared to defend it with the examiner and or state if you're questioned about it. Okay. Going in beyond that, the financial statements themselves, if you're in a state that requires you to prove net worth or net equity in your company, or that you have to upload financial statements each year, first and foremost, again, make sure that you know the deadline for filing those. Again, financial statements are normally going to be due within 90 days of your fiscal year end. 2, make sure that you're uploading the correct type of financial statements. Not every state has the same requirement. Some want unaudited statements, which are just things that you've either generated through Excel or QuickBooks or Xero or other accounting software. Some want statements that are more formal and prepared by a CPA, and those could be compiled, reviewed, or audited. Very important that you make sure that you're uploading the correct type of financial statement, because uploading the wrong type of financial statement will not resolve or clear any outstanding license items for the requirement for those financial statements. Okay. If you have questions, concerns, issues, problems, they are common. These reports are not fun to file. There's always, balancing issues with rounding. We are here to help, whether it's just answering some questions for you or if you'd like us to actually go in and help file these reports on your behalf. We're happy to help. You can reach us at msource24.com. Reach me directly at 248-230-9717. Our team is certainly available and at your disposal. Have a wonderful day. Make today amazing.